What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave and this is Hudson Moto Visuals. Today we're in the garage. It's a cool, brisk morning here in northern New Jersey. And I just want to talk to you about real quick. I upgraded something that you will probably need if you ride through the winter. Last year, the past 2 years, I've been riding with certain heated gear and it worked fine, but today I finally upgraded a big part of the heated gear and I want to show you. So if you like that kind of thing, stick around. So the past 2 years I've been using heated gloves that are battery powered. I got these gloves off of Amazon. They are a no-name brand, but they're battery powered. There are 7-volt battery for these, and these do the trick. These do keep your hands warm, but it's battery powered. So the battery power on this, on high, probably only lasts about 2 hours. I remember a few years when I got these, they said it would last up to 6, but using these consistently with the heat on high, I could tell you right now, it's literally only 2 hours you get out of these. And 2 hours riding is not that great, especially if you're out all day. Like, getting to a destination is fine, but I would have to recharge these, and sometimes where I stop, there's no charging. There's no plugs or anything to charge these. And then I have to carry the charger that's right here with me with the other batteries, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. These actually I am not going to get rid of. I have another use for them. I've been using them for actually when it's cold out, either going to work, because my commute to work is basically it is an hour, but I take public transportation, and then when I go outside I just turn them right on. Also, I'll use them for shoveling snow. It only usually takes me an hour to dig out the car, so these will keep my hands nice and warm. These have other uses for it. These were considered motorcycle gloves, but I'm going to be using it for a lot of other things. So what I did actually, I finally invested in a set of gloves that, you know what, I should have invested from the beginning instead of wasting my money on these, but I can't say that it was all lost because I have other use for these now. So what I got, I want to show you right now, are these Gerbing Hero gloves. Look at these things. These are pretty nice. I got them in an XL. These are, you have to hook these up to the jacket or straight to the bike, and I'll show you that real quick. The heated stuff I've been using the past year was just this Gerbing heat liner jacket. It's a great jacket. I used this coming back from Daytona. It was a lifesaver. My chest, my arms were warm, but the problem was my hands, because after about 2 hours of riding from Virginia, because we took the auto train last year to Daytona, it was about a 5-hour ride home. We were doing a fast pace, but it was basically 20 degrees out, and it was brutal. At one point we had to stop halfway through because I couldn't even feel my fingers or my feet. Definitely had to invest into these Gerbing Hero gloves. Now these are the short cuff gloves. I know they have gauntlet ones that go a little bit higher, but I felt like those gauntlet ones, I tried them on about a week or two ago. I went to the store and I actually tried the gauntlet ones on, and they felt a little bit bulky. They felt like almost my winter riding gloves here. These are just basic, you know, winter riding gloves that I bought. These billet ones. I got these about I want to say about 5-6 years ago. I mean, they do the trick for a while, but when it's cold, it's cold. So, like I said, those were kind of bulky, and these were kind of like the those gauntlet ones that Gerbing has. Don't get me wrong, they felt nice. The material inside of those gauntlet Gerbing ones were nice, but they were just a little bulky, especially when you're on the bike. You want some feeling in the handlebars and in the clutch. So I went with these Gerbing Hero gloves. Now all these items you could find on Cycle Gear. I am an affiliate with Cycle Gear. So if you guys are interested in getting any of these, use the links below. I get a little kickback from them, and it helps out the channel. Now I have these Gerbing gloves. Let's test it out real quick. So what I'm going to do is plug it into the plug that's in the sleeve here. So there's like a little nice zipper here that hides the plug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plug out here that's within the jacket that hides away right here, and we're going to plug this in for the jacket, and then I'm going to plug it back to the battery terminal here. So now it's on, and I can control everything through this guy right here. Let's see how warm 8 is. So I keep the jacket like maybe around 5. That's good for me. But the gloves, I put it at 8. Let's see how hot they get. I could actually feel it coming on right now. See, what I liked about these gloves, it's a short, doesn't come up too high. The gauntlet ones came up a good another about 2 inches. I like these. These feel a little thinner too than those gauntlet ones. I could have a little more feel in the handlebars and in the clutch and the brake. But yeah, ooh yeah, now this is really heating up, and it's level 8. These are a little stiff when you first buy them, but you know what? As over time they'll break in. They're just like any other glove. These are XL. I wear XL and everything else, so that's good. I don't think these are for the phone either, though. I wish they put something like that for the phones, but hey. So yeah, this is 8. This is actually might be too hot. All right, let's change it. Bring it down to 2. Just for the fact that, I want to let it cool down for a second. And all this stuff actually I'm doing right now. This is the first time I actually plugged them in and seen how warm they get. And that 8 setting, yeah, that was real nice. That'll be like, I would use that for probably coming home from Daytona that day. It would have been real nice. I could feel the insulation on the knuckle here and on the palm, on the thumb area, and in all the fingers, not just at the bottom of the fingers or your palm area of the fingers, on the top. It has some nice protection here. This is hard plastic. I do feel the heat coming up to the wrist, maybe around here where the strap is. Yeah, feels nice. And this 2 setting feels okay. This is probably, to tell you the truth, I don't think this would be the highest. I think maybe like the jacket, maybe I'll put it up at 5 and keep it there and go you know, as I go. I could change it. But like I said, it's kind of a pain in the butt when I have it tucked in here, because then I'll have to take it out, pull over and all that, and then adjust it. I don't want to mount it anywhere on the bike. It just seems kind of... So yeah, this 5 setting is probably the same feeling as those highs on those on the battery powered ones. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it at 5 for now. So everything's middle of the road. Feels nice. Alright, so let's take them off. Leave them here. We'll unplug it. So there you have it, guys. A nice pickup I got of these Gerbing heated gloves. These are key during the winter time. If you do ride during the winter, I would definitely invest in a heated jacket and gloves at least. The pants and the foot soles, that's the next investment. But for now, what we're going to do is just have the jacket, have the gloves. For the legs, I do have something else. And it's a good product too, but that'll be the next video. So, if you like today's video, guys, and also if you're thinking about picking up any of these products I told you about today, the harness for the bike, the actual controllers for the gloves and the jacket, use the links below. Much appreciated. Help out the channel. So if you like today's video, guys, please hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. I'm doing a lot of ride videos, review videos, quick install videos on my 2020 Road Glide and my Honda CBR. To tell you the truth, the Honda CBR, it needs a wiring harness, and I could use that in the winter time too. Last year, I didn't even touch this bike when it was in the winter time because it had no heated stuff. But anyway, like I said, use those links below and have a great day. Peace. Hey, check out the next video, or subscribe, or do both.